Is the special boat service really a thing? Like, are they really working with the MI6? Because it genuinely sounds like they should be doing maintenance and special services on your boat. But for a very special price. Stratton. So Stratton stars Dominic Cooper as a special boat service operative. A fucking name. I can't get over that name. Stratton stars Dominic Cooper as a special boat service operative who is tasked with tracking down this biological weapon, or this weapon that's supposed to be released in the air, I'm not entirely sure what it's called, before it's released over London and kills hundreds of thousands of people. And yeah, it's a simple plot for a simple film, because that's all this movie really is. You've seen tons of movies like this before, and this one doesn't really bring anything new to the table. It is boring as hell. And that's the review, let's end it there. In all honesty guys, I wasn't interested in this movie. I found it pretty boring, which is a shame because I like Dominic Cooper. I think he's a very good actor. I think he's a very underrated actor as well. But the script itself is so dull and the dialogue is just choppy and unrealistically written that he has nothing to work with. I mean, bless him, he tries, and he's not the only one to suffer from this. The rest of the cast also cannot hold this movie at all due to the bad writing that this movie has. It's generic, it's formulaic, and it also has Simon West in the director's chair, so if anything, I was expecting a sort of good action romp that I could have turned my brain off and just shoved popcorn in my face. But even the directing for this film isn't great. I mean, the action sequences are fairly well shot and handled, I guess. But this is coming from the same guy who directed Con Air, The Expendables 2, and The Mechanic, where the action sequences are also well shot. So I can't give full praise there because he knows what he's doing with action sequences. Also, the score under the action sequences themselves are very big and loud, that it makes it sound more epic than it actually is. I know I've referred to this before in movies in the past, but in this one it seems so blatantly obvious that it's trying to make it more epic than it needs to be. Considering the tone of this movie feels like a spy espionage type thriller than an actual action film, they could have done with toning down the actual score for this film and just having some really well done action sequences. But no, when action sequences going down, there's unnecessary explosions, big loud music, and the main character screaming at someone to send the chopper or whatever they're screaming about. Shit you've seen in movies time and time again. There's also a lot of stuff in this movie that genuinely doesn't make sense. I mean, there's something that happens with Tom Felton's character, that's right, Malfoy's in this film, but there's something that they do with his character towards the end anyway that I feel could have been changed and they could have gone a different direction with it. Because where they take his character, although predictable, towards the end they do something that just came out of nowhere, and I feel like they could have done something different with it. It could have given his character more meaning. But no, generic action movie, what you're expecting, just have it the way it is. I mean, no one will care, right? I mean, there's explosions, gunfire, and people shouting all the time with loud music. I mean, how can you not find that entertaining? Except when we've seen it about 1,000 times before. Yeah. Overall, guys, I've got nothing much else to say about this movie. The action sequences, like I said, are fairly well handled. The actors do try with what they have, but the script itself is so dull and boring that at no point are you ever pulled into this movie to the point where you actually care about any of the characters or what's actually going on. To be honest, I couldn't have given a shit if a biological weapon had exploded above London and then all those people had died. I did not give a shit. And so, for all of that, I'm going to give Stratton 1 star. So, Stratton, have you guys seen it yet? What do you think about it? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, then subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.